Malevolent houses are a staple of horror films. They're usually dark and gloomy with creaking staircases. But in You Should Have Left, the house in a remote part of Wales is an austere modernist Bauhaus block, and that's where retired rich banker Theo, Kevin Bacon, and his much younger actress wife Susanna, Amanda Seyfried, go for a getaway with their 6-year-old daughter Ella, Avery Essex, before Susanna starts shooting her next film in London. There's something in Theo's past that has made him notorious. He avoids being recognised, and he's suspicious of Susanna's relationships with others. But as Theo says to her, I'm working on the jealous thing. The house seems to evoke horrible nightmares in Theo, and in Ella for that matter. But we experience Theo's as he wanders through the house at night, along corridors and down staircases that don't seem to be part of the house by day. Theo's visit to a local shop delivers an ominous message from the taciturn shopkeeper. He warns him that some people who visit the house never leave. Theo's keeping a diary on the advice of a life coach app, and he's startled to find a warning written in it. Leave. You should leave. Go now. This effective horror thriller was written and directed by David Koepp, which he adapted from the novel by Daniel Kehlmann. The narrative distorts the time-place continuum as we experience life within this seemingly close nuclear family. But there are troubling undercurrents, despite the two parents' obvious love for their bright little daughter. Performances enhance the reality of their lives. Kevin Bacon, who'd worked with Koepp before on Stir of Echoes, is always solid. He's a bit more grizzled, but still fit and attractive at 61. Amanda Seyfried is convincing as Susanna, and young Avery Essex is astonishingly good as Ella. This is a Blumhouse production, so you know what to expect. Jason Blum and Kevin Bacon were producers. The film draws you in. It's tense and bewildering and ultimately sort of satisfying. 3.5 stars.
Why do people hate Daddy so much?
The judge and the jury all found him innocent, but some people didn't believe him.
The house shows me.
He must be guilty of something.
People have always stayed in that house.
Ella!
Some don't leave.
Wake up! It's a dream!
The right ones usually find the place. Or maybe it's the other way round. The place finds them.